The Varia Suit in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is almost identical to the Echoes version, but there are quite a few differences. First off, this Varia Suit is considerably more reflective than any suit that appeared before, with it not being so drastic in-game. The textures and the model itself are naturally better than before, with cleaner detail in the suit and green highlights being more solid, while also having a lot more bloom. The visor is more transparent though, showing Samus's face more for the cinematic opening of the game and progression of her corruption. Oh hey, blue visor in concept art. The shoulder generators are very subtly different, but enough to make the suit feel a little less top heavy. The suit overall also looks more slender, but that could be my eyes playing tricks. What isn't a trick is that this suit is less vibrant than the one from Echoes and Hunters, reflecting the art style and tone changes of the game. These changes are enough to make me feel that this Varia Suit doesn't quite match the one from Echoes. The fact it's only around for an hour doesn't help, but this suit is still the face of the Prime series overall. Corruption's PED suit is definitely the star of this game, both for it being the suit we have for the rest of the game and for being quite a unique look. The PED suit is a marriage of Chozo and Galactic Federation tech, like the Fusion and Dread suits, but it performs better than those in that aspect, detailing several of the Federation imagery and accents, even possessing the emblem of the Federation Marines on the chest. The design is very blocky and even has a purely functional, mass-produced feel to it, because it kind of is. Federation Marines also wear PEDs and enter the Phazon-infused state of hyper mode, so it makes sense for Samus to share that aesthetic. The white inner layer of the suit with the paler orange is a lovely look. The chest itself is also less pronounced, which is quite surprising to me given that Samus's chest is a focus throughout the game. Another awesome thing is that this suit corrupts throughout the game, and we'll cover that too, but only the half-weight and complete versions to save time. The PED suit is unique, it looks awesome, and the green visor even serves a narrative purpose. It's no wonder why this is the suit I have in mind when thinking of Corruption. As I mentioned before, Corruption's PED suit changes and corrupts over the course of the game. This is the halfway mark with the hazard shield upgrade. The suit is noticeably different as the orange has completely eroded away, with Phazon coursing through the gaps of the suit, even bleeding into the main components of the suit itself. The visor has also become a lot more blue over the course of the game, due to the Phazon inside Samus becoming a more prominent part of her body, and we know that Samus' suit is a part of her, so it's natural that it reflects that. A trait that's unique to this game is that Samus herself changes as well, as you can see in the reflection of the visor. The hazard shield also restores some of that lost bulk that I mentioned in the Varia Suit short, and the suit overall seems to become more fractured as the game goes on. This stage of the PED suit looks really cool. The white inner layer looks awesome with Phazon flowing through the seams, and Samus is starting to resemble someone a little familiar to us. Once Samus reaches Planet Phase, she becomes almost totally corrupt and forced into hyper mode. It's to a point that her own gunship no longer recognizes her as Samus, so once she's there, it's a point of no return. The PED suit has completely changed by now. Even the white inner layer of the suit has burned into a deep blue surrounded by Phazon veins and dark purple armor. The lights and visor have all shifted to blue, and it's at this point of the game that Samus really resembles Dark Samus. Fun fact, if Samus dies while using hyper mode, she will become Dark Samus. Even the red of her helmet and chest is mutated into a bluish salmon color. It looks really cool. Like the Phazon suit, this stage of the PED has a shimmering aura to it, likely thanks to the near total corrupt state of the suit. It also weirdly resembles the Fusion Gravity suit based on how I described it in that short. Unlike that suit, this stage of the PED suit looks awesome and shows just how close Samus was to being totally corrupt, but thanks to her willpower and training, she persevered. Click the subscribe button if you want to see more Metroid shorts, discussions, and lore like this.